Tonight, we begin by taking you to the front lines of an unprecedented crisis, the global fight against Ebola. Today, the United Nations launched a new base of operations in Ghana, coordinating aid efforts for West Africa, where the disease holds thousands in a death grip. And some fear that number could be more than 1 million by early next year. These are the countries overwhelmed right now. Guinea, more than 1,000 reported cases. Sierra Leone, double that. But Liberia is hardest hit with close to 3,500 cases, and more come every day. The capital, Monrovia, is a city of roughly 1 million people, now on nightly lockdown, and the task of clearing out the dead is given to a select few. Their work is being witnessed by CBC senior correspondent Adrienne Arsenault. She's in Monrovia this week to provide you with a view from the front line of this urgent fight.
In bleach, they absolutely trust, a vital preparation for the Red Cross group who collect the bodies of Ebola patients. They've assigned 6 retrieval teams to Monrovia alone, and they still need more. They have to coordinate 19 pickups this day, not including those who died in Ebola treatment centers. Seeing all this is a strain. Wellington Naguba says he doesn't like how the fear has changed people. Anyone even slightly ill gets shunned, sometimes abandoned.
Liberians are peaceful people. We love each other. But because of Ebola, we are divided now. We are divided. Right now, as we are standing, if the man tells me that he has headache, I will try to avoid him. If he tells me that he has headache, I will try to avoid him, because I will feel that it's the symptom of Ebola, and that is bad. That is why it's killing more people around here.
There are enough complications already, and then you add in this. The torrents of the rainy season. They can't wait it out. The pickups have to happen before dark and before curfew sets in. This time of year is so ugly health-wise. It's malaria and typhoid season too. At first, they present just like Ebola, which only adds to the confusion and fear. Heading to the first address, they know simply that it's a woman and that anxious neighbors are already gathering.
Here's an example of how slow going it can be for them. This is the very first stop of the day, and already the team has had to stop and wait because of the heavy rain. Interestingly enough, this rain makes it riskier for them to remove a body safely.
A break in the rain and some start to suit up, including an especially somber-looking Jenkins Varney.
Are you a bit worried at all?
Yes, I'm worried because my mother is dead.
Your mother is dead? I'm sorry. And did she die at home?
She died a few days ago. Yeah, so I'm worried.
Seems there was no one else to take care of her, so he took his mother to the crematorium himself. He'd only taken this job to save the money to give to her.
Because I just took my first pay and I go to her to go and give her money for herself. But when I go earlier, that she already dead.
Now he finds himself in charge of bleaching down the workers about to collect someone else's mother. Up the rocky, slippery path into a waiting community already intimidated and frightened. The rest of the team suit up. They can only be in this gear for 40 minutes before they risk passing out from the heat. Then, a matter of breaking into the room with the body of Teresa Jacobs. The workers had locked it to keep family from trying one last time to hug or touch her. Then they lost the key. Once the mom to 3 is moved out, the wailing starts. There's a lot to grieve here, including being totally unable to bury her with the respect she deserves. Neighbors insist she didn't die of Ebola, it was something else. Maybe, but if there's even the slightest suggestion it could have been Ebola, the team has to be deployed for everyone's sake. One stop, one shedding and bleaching of everything, and then they must all plan for the next one. The worried Jenkins Varney has no time to process any of it. It's work, and he needs it. Adrienne Arsenault, CBC News, Monrovia.